What's up, everyone? Welcome back to CTF Tricks. We are diving straight back into action. Today, we are tackling day 12 of Advent of Cyber 2025, and things are getting personal at the best festival company. If you have been following along, you know the drama is heating up. Mexkete is gone, the defenses are down, and now the email protection platform is officially offline. That means it's up to us, the Manual Incident Response Task Force, to shift through the noise and spot the attacks before they ruin Christmas. The room is called Phishmas Greetings, and the mission is simple but critical. We need to analyze a batch of suspicious mails, separate the holiday cheer from the holiday fear, and catch Malhas exploit bunnies in the act. I've already fired up the target machine, so let's not waste a second and let's get on into it. Once you fire up the target machine, you'll get a similar link like the one here. Just open it in a new tab and let's proceed with the email inspection. Alright, we are in. This is our try dashboard. Now remember the golden rule of phishing analysis. Trust nothing and verify everything. We are looking for typos, weird sender domains, and that classic scent of urgent action required that scammers love so much. So without any further delay, let's dive right into it. I'll just open the first mail that we see over here. And it says, like, the message is from service@paypal.com to naren@tbfc.com. We see the other details like the date, time, and the HTML preview of the email, which says, here's your invoice. Santa Claus sent you an invoice for $699.89 US. And a note from seller, fraud alert. Didn't make the Easter egg order? Call PayPal immediately. And there's a random number which seems like this is not the real number, right? So this is again a link that leads to PayPal, which seems legit. But as we all know, there is always something that is off. So analyzing all the other things, like you will also get data about the message ID, the to and from, the return path, which is sounds suspicious, right? Bounces plus SRS, something random at the rate B bunny. Why are we returning to this random on Microsoft.com or something? This sounds like really phishing. And also, this says that you need to actually pay this amount in urgency. Like, you need to actually pay this amount to actually approve your whatever you have ordered. So this does a lot of things, which includes spoofing a fake invoice that is generated from PayPal and a sense of urgency. So I'll mark this as phishing and I'll select sense of urgency, spoofing, and a fake invoice and submit. Awesome! We got our first flag. THM, you got number one. Keep it going. I'll just copy it and let's go back to the THM website to paste it. Let's scroll down to the very bottom to find the questions for this room. So we classified the first email and we got the first flag. Awesome. So let's move on to the next flag. The next flag is a simple message from calls@tbfc.com to Taran@tbfc.com. And it just says like, hi Taran, you have a new voice message from Mexkete. which has a specific ID, a specific duration, the date, and the organization for this message. It has a attachment which doesn't look really like a audio file, which it says in the message that it should be a audio file. But here we see like it has the end extension as .html, which is a website extension. So analyzing the other details, we can find that there are a lot of other strange things, like the return path is some random website which it should not be. And you can analyze all the other data that is present in the authentication results, the received data, metadata, and others. So this seems like a malicious attack which has been like hidden in the form of a audio message. So this is a phishing mail which has a malicious attachment. It is using spoofing, as we see that it has been sent from a tbfc.com mail, as it says, and also it tries to impersonate Max Kitty, who is our main cybersecurity expert. I'll click submit and I'll grab the second flag. Let's go back to TryHackMe website and just paste it. Awesome. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into the third email quickly. It says, Team MaxKitty here. I am currently unreachable by phone. We have an ongoing incident. Need the blue team to get remote access now to investigate. Please create a new VPN access for me immediately. Send the access to my personal email address at gmail.com. This is urgent. Please action immediately. This looks like a trending scam mail. Like, you have the urgency factor, you have the impersonation, you have everything that seems like not right over here. So let's go ahead and mark it as phishing, because it uses impersonation and it uses social engineering text, which says like, I am busy, I need it urgently, blah blah blah. And it also says like it sends a sense of urgency, and we have this impersonation, sense of urgency, and social engineering text, and click on submit. Awesome. So we got the third flag. Let's copy and paste it in the TryHackMe website. Awesome, the third flag is down. So let's go to the fourth flag. It says like it is from a mail called no reply at dropbox.com to a tbfc.com mail, and it says TBFC HR department hr.tbfc@outlook.com. This is the first thing that it should raise eyebrows for everyone, because from any company, if they mail, they will be using the company extension, like the company domain, whereas this has a outlook.com, which is a public domain, and this has a attachment to a random file which is leading you to a Dropbox domain, which is an external website. So there are a couple of things that is going on here. First will be impersonation, like the attacker is trying to impersonate the HR department of the best festival company. Next is it is being sent from an external sender domain, which is outlook.com. And the third is it is a social engineering text which is compelling you to actually open the Dropbox link by saying like, you have got an annual salary raise. Who doesn't like an annual salary raise, right? So I'll click submit with these flags like impersonation and external sender domain and social engineering text and click on submit. Awesome. We got the fourth flag. Let's copy it and let's paste it over here. Click on check and we are done. Yay. So next, let's move on to the fifth email. What we see over here is improve your email event logistic. This is Sockmas season. Dear TBFC, hope there is no link. There is no attempt to actually extract information from you. These types of emails are not phishing emails. Phishing is always a email that tries to lure information out of you. This doesn't require any information out of you. So this is the classic spam. So you can just scroll down without analyzing any further. You can just scroll down, click on spam and click on submit. And you got the next flag. Let me go and paste it and check if it is the real flag. Awesome, we got the fifth flag. Now for the final one, we have an interesting email. We have a from address tbfcit@tbfc.com to saver@tbfc.com. You notice that the F over here is strange and doesn't look like the F that we know is a legitimate address. So this is a classic phishing tactic that hackers often use. So next, let's analyze the email further. We have TVFC IT shared with a file, Christmas laptop upgrade agreement, blah blah blah, and let's scroll down to check the metadata of the email. In the return path, again we see a random, very suspicious looking return path domain that is existing over here. So definitely this is a phishing email. What other data can we find over here that will confirm that this is a phishing email? So you can find various other data, like there will be stuff like wherever there is text, they will change the text to something else, something that looks very similar but isn't. So this is a classic phishing which uses typo squatting or puny codes in the email, and this is an impersonation email which actually tries to impersonate the IT cell of TBFC, and the social engineering text is classic, which says like you have a Christmas laptop upgrade waiting for you, please open it and enjoy your laptop. Awesome. So let's click on submit and we got the sixth flag. Let me copy it. Let's go to this TryHackMe website and I got a space in the beginning. Let me remove, I guess, and click on check. Awesome. Let's click the check on the final one as well. Yay, you did it. Phishing Phishmas Greetings complete. So just like that, day 12 is in the books. We successfully defended the workshop from a phishing storm. Honestly, this is a skill you use every single day, not just in CTFs. Always check those links, guys. If you found this walkthrough helpful, or if you just enjoyed watching me catch some fish, go ahead and smash that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow. And listen, I have put the direct link to this room in the description below, so you can jump straight right in and try it for yourself. Let me know down in the comment section how many of these phishing emails could you have detected had it happened in real life. Don't miss out on what's coming next. We are halfway through Advent of Cyber and the challenges are only going to get tougher. So hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been CTF Tricks. Stay curious, stay secure, and happy hacking.